So the truth is, I want to know where most of you buy your audacity from. Hi, my loves, my kidneys and intestines. How you're doing? Glory Smiles here. I have a story time for you all. True life story about me. And this happened Sunday night, early hours of Monday morning, actually. So I am appealing that you give me like maybe almost 10 minutes of your time. Stay with me. Stay with me. Okay, so I moved out of my parents' house 3 years ago. And before that 3 years, this year making it 3 years, before then, there's this particular man or guy, really kind of a relationship with 3 years before that 3 years I moved out. So it kind of makes it 6 years since I've known him. Stay with me. That's making it 6 years. The first year that I was going to move out, I told him about it. And he was like, oh, he's searching for a place. I told him, okay, help me get the place. 1 month, 2 months, and counting, 3 years ago. He said, oh, he did not like the ones that the agents are showing to him. After waiting for 1 month, 2 months, I said, let me see the ones that they're even showing to you. Make I, maybe I want to live for the house. Let me know if I like it. One story or the other came up. It's always feel the story. Good and fine. And I got my first house, which was a self-con. I paid 500k. I reached out to this nigga. So I've seen an apartment too, which is 500k. But yeah, give me money. One story or the other. Oh, he does not have money. La 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 la. I said, yeah, now if you don't get 500k, give me something out of it. Long story short, he did not come true. I shall found my way around it to get 500k 3 years ago. This is 2026, so that was 2023. Okay, after I've used all my money to pay for the first house, 500k. Okay, I need to buy some things like mattress, fridge. I should not pay rent now. You say be my man. I should not pay rent. Furnish house, do something. One story or the other, one story or the other. Then I was not emphasizing on the fridge. At least if I cook, make my food they last. Because if I cook, flies will be entering inside or you warm it too much and all of that. And so this Baba promised fridge, promised fridge, promised fridge. 3 years and counting, fridge did not come through. I'm going somewhere, stay with me. Then the next year, which was last year, I now moved to another place. That place cost me about 650k thereabouts. I reached out to him. Oh, I want to move out from this place. So I'm not comfortable here. There was a downstairs. I'm not comfortable. And there I have to be buying water, blah 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 blah. I've seen another place I want to move to. It's 650,000 naira. Baba talk story, call Allah, call Elu, call this one. He did not still come through with 650,000 naira. He did not even come through with 100,000. He did not even come through with 10,000 or anything. I still found my way around the 650,000 naira. Mind you, I did not, it's not like I did not know that this is a red flag or, and oh, I didn't even say something. He has the money, oh. This is somebody that deals on trucks, big trucks that carries big generators for big hotels, restaurants, and all of that. He has the money. It's not like he doesn't have money. This is somebody that to give me money, go they see, not just to me and some other people too. So to give money, go they drag. But when his boys deals with him, or his boys spoil goods, or they deceive him and take like 300k or 400k, he will come to me and be complaining. He did that same complaint this year, and at that point I just had to tell him, stop it. If let me ask you for this money now, you know go give me. But your boys don't run you streets, you want when they cry, give me. No, besides, not as if I give you advice, you take the advice. So stop telling me. If I ask you for money now, you go say you no get. And I said, and do I know how you was able to get the money? I said, please, I don't want to know, just do your day. So last year being my second year of staying alone, 650k, he could not come through. Nothing. Present to this year 2026, I moved to another place. So the place I moved to last year, I liked it. It was comfortable, but unfortunately, it was a sublet, and I was not informed. The person that I was, so this person had rented a 2 bed and wanted to give out 1 bed. And me, my friend stays in the compound. He told me about it. I was interested in it. I did not know, oh, they're going to sublet or anything like that. Up until my rent has not even expired for this year. My rent was going to expire much later in June, towards June ending. This person I was subletting with started pressurizing me that, oh, blah 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 blah, landlord wants him to get out of the house, blah 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 blah, of which he did not even tell me that he was owing landlord some rents. So in my own head, I don't want anybody to come and throw my things away. I started house hunting again this year, 2026, from April, May, then towards ending of May. The pressure was much. If you look up, you see what I looked like house hunting. The pressure was much. I didn't have money, mind you. I recently got scammed of huge money. So I also work as a casting director amongst many other things I do. So one of the projects which I was a casting director, they paid me real good, real good. Paid me real good, but I don't know. I invested money somewhere and they scammed me. I gave my parents some money too to do some business, and they also got scammed. So it's like, oh, I'm starting my life all over again. So fast forward to this subletting wahala that made me start house hunting again this year, May 2026, up until first week of June. That's what I looked like. I reached out to this same person. I said, I beg you, see my life, see how I deal. I don't have money, nothing. I'm going somewhere, you guys stay with me. And blah 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 blah. Come through. He said, oh, he doesn't have money. So finally now, first week of June. My birthday was 14th of June. So first week of June. Man, if you live in Lagos, you know that house hunting, no be beans, no be chice. They're showing me different houses. Condemn house, they could tell you 1 million naira. Now in Lagos, if you can even get good safe con for 1 million. If they say now 1.2 million, total package 1.5, 1.8, 2 million naira for safe con. I'm trying to wrap up. So I had to settle for what I did not really like. I still reached out to this same person. Okay, who might help me move my things? I'm moving from here to here. I don't have money. I'll go use all my money pay for rent. He agreed. He came. Person will say as I don't dress. See, look at what I look like there. He came, he sat down in his car. Mind you, he's not the one that drove his car. It's his driver that drove him. So you see that I'm moving around that Sunday morning, agent to agent. He could not come out and say, okay, you should drive us around or even join. You don't get money to give me as you talk. Won't you be supportive? Baba sat down in his car. Long story short, I got a place of which the total package was about 2 point something million naira. So I didn't say something. My first year of paying rent, I hope this is still recording. Okay, I'm wrapping up. My first year of paying rent, nobody ever gave me money. I paid it by myself. My second year of paying rent, nobody ever gave me money. I paid it by myself. But this year of paying rent, thankfully, I have two friends that came through for me. One gave me 400k. The other one gave me 200k. So that's like 600k given from 2 point something million naira. The rest I was able to get by myself. So this nigga now sat down in his car, did not even bother to come down and help. I was hunting, I was dripping in sweat, like it was crazy. I was mentally losing my mind. Even my parents or family members didn't know about what I was going through. Long story short, I now got the place that I wanted to pay for 2 million naira. Then I just needed about 300, 400k to add it up to the 2 point something million naira. I went to this guy in his car. He still insisted that he didn't have money. I said, even those 100k, give me. I'm under pressure. I need to leave this house this Sunday. He said, you no get. 50k, give me. Why say you no get? Finally, I was able to get this thing. He now called me that I was leaving. I said, how will you leave? Who will help me pack my things? I don't use my money pay for rent. Who will not help me pack my things? Look, you just give me 1 hour. In 1 hour time, I'll be done trying to sort these things. Even if I get called now for money, say you don't get. I'm calling everybody for money. In 1 hour time, I'll be done sorting this thing. Before 1 hour, I was done paying the rent. With the space of 5 minutes, I went back to this nigga and said, oh yeah, come and help me move my things. Papa don't drive, go. But that's like Chris. I want Chris. I call her for phone. I para for him. Blah, 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 blah. He came back. He helped me move my things. Mind you, we have been talking about buying fridge for 3 years. We started talking about the fridge again because since I cannot buy fridge now, I don't get money. We started talking about the fridge again. Finally, he brought the fridge, which is this fridge you can see. He brought the fridge on Sunday. Today is Tuesday. He brought the fridge day before yesterday in the night, early hours of Monday morning. He brought this condemned fridge. Jesus, if I want to buy fridge, if not this kind of fridge I want to buy, I feel buy them now. How much you buy this fridge? 70k or thereabouts. Oh yeah, even though you want to buy what's it called? Even though you want to buy fairly used, they are better fairly used. At least buy a deep freezer 145 ll, good products, but it's not even up to
150k or 160k, you now bought this type of fridge. I still asked him when he brought it on Sunday. Today's date is what? Sunday, when he brought it on Sunday, I'm like, why did you buy this one? I just bought a deep freezer. One story or the other is filled the story. Okay, we talk about buy stabilizer, buy stabilizer. I need bed frame, buy bed frame. Everything that I need, buy. So the fridge that I've patiently waited for 3 years, this is what you could come up with. I didn't say this to him. I just said it in my mind. It was late. It was middle of the night. I was already sleeping before he arrived. So in my head, I was going to have the conversation the next morning. Mind you, before he came, that Sunday, I already called me. Oh, what's at home? He's hungry. I said, I'm at home. I don't have money. Even myself, I've not eaten. He said, okay, it's good. I said, okay, buy food when coming and buy for me too. He said, no, I can cook. That he's going to buy food stuff. So when he comes, I'll cook. I said, okay, no problem. I don't want to argue. I said, okay, no problem. Finally, he arrived something like around past 1 to 2 a.m. He did not buy the things that he said he was going to buy. I said, okay, send the money, let me buy it here. Yeah. He now bought suya. I said, I cannot eat suya by something like that. I'm already sleeping, I'll eat it tomorrow morning. So, I'm going somewhere. I don't know where most of you buy your audacity from. You have seen me for 3 years, paid my rent by myself, and you are in my life. You do not contribute. Oh, you have fridge that we were talking about for 3 years. You buy better fridge come. You buy this condemned fridge come. You now had the N43, the audacity to say I should open my paradise that you want to enter. See each other labu, like you want to have sex with me. How does it even make sense? You've never supported this girl, and because you bought this condemned fridge, he felt that he had the audacity to penetrate. Audacity say he won't penetrate me. Me, I did not even feel like arguing, so I didn't argue. I just said, I'm not in the mood. I said, I'm on my menses. And truly, I was on my menses. But the honest truth is, even though I was not on my menses, I know go agree. I'm not stupid. I'm not a fool. I've paid my rent by myself, and you say you're in my life and you cannot be useful. No. He now got angry. I said, oh, yeah, your menses again. I said, yes. He stood up that midnight. I said he was going. So because I'm a very caring person, the normal will say, oh, don't go, don't drive at this time, it's late, something happened to you. I said, okay, I'm going, no problem. I on light, opened the door for him, opened the main gate for him. That suya that he bought, even though I wasn't going to eat the suya, I made sure I collected the suya and he drove off. So long story short, it's not a matter of who is wrong here. Is it me being entitled or is it him being audacious? Because my question here is, I know I'm not being entitled, but I want to hear from you people if I'm being entitled. And also, where did most of you buy your audacity from? Like, who they cook on audacity? Which baba do am for you? You've never played a vital role in this girl's life. For 3 years, she has waited for you to buy a fridge. You can't buy condemned fridge. You can't feel say, oh, you get right to our punani. How? Make it make sense. Some of you are mad. You don't just know. Where una they buy on audacity from? Nah, I never know. All the story that I've said now is I just want to know where most of you buy your audacity from. 3 years I don't chest bills, my house friend by myself. You know, chest one. You can't confuse it because you buy one condemned fridge. I should open my pussy for you. I don't know how you get the man.